They're fun, all right, and it's definitely a lost art,
Yes. Yeah,
or a
yeah,
dying art. But
yeah.
still, yeah, I'm not 100% sure that we won't go back to single ply lifting eventually. Especially
I
when
think everything does its rounds, doesn't it?
right,
Yeah.
especially when you look at knee sleeves now, like they're extraordinary. I think you could do damage. I think you could hurt people with those knee sleeves.
Yeah, this is a sensitive topic because a lot of people are very, very adamant that the new inner sleeves don't assist performance. Um, and
Okay,
then the whole
so
idea of like them being taken out of the IPF because of the materials that they're made of, but they are made of the right materials, and whether they, after this whole situation with a lot of sleeves getting banned and
hmm
then being reintroduced, are they going to be banned again in 2026? Is the rationale that they initially tried to use actually substantial? Are they going to be sort of poking around for something else that they could possibly use? Like it does say in the rule book that sleeves aren't allowed to give an appreciable amount of support to the lifter's knee. And
so
funnily enough, the
then we
people
need to
who
go
are
back to
trying to
these
argue,
ones. Look
yeah,
at
well, the
these.
people who are trying to
These
argue
are
for the fact that they should
these are
still be
generation
in
one,
there,
right?
are they, which ones are they?
So these are the classic blue Ray Bans.
Oh, yeah.
Um, right when the rules were originally drawn up, this is what people thought a knee sleeve was.
Yep.
So something that literally look at I can roll that up,
Yeah.
no problem. It's it's assistive, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you could squat 5 kilos more with it on than without it, but it's not really doing much at all. I think
No.
every knee sleeve on the market now gives something.
Everyone?
I think all the knee sleeves out there now, when especially when you can compare it to that, like
Yeah. Yep.
there's not a knee sleeve out there now that can't stand up under its own weight. Um, they're kind of awesome, and and they're bigger, they're longer, they're all these sort of things
Yes.
than what they used to
Yep.
be.
Yep. Yep.
I would love if we just went to knee wraps, personally,
Oh, I just couldn't do it.
or
And
or got rid of or got rid of it altogether.
like
Because
just completely raw lifting. You're not even
yeah,
allowed to have a belt on.
no, wear a belt. Just the knee sleeves. That especially when Raw came out, what was it, around like 2011 and 12? There was a lot of back and forth about whether it should be knee wraps, knee sleeves, nothing at all.
Yep.
Um, and I was like, well, all equipment gives you something. Like you tell me
Yeah,
that,
even if it is placebo, like it's gonna help. Like
like
just the feeling of having sleeves on your knees does make you feel better.
yeah, like if I put wrist wraps on versus wrist wraps off, I'm going to bench more with wrist wraps on. I'm
Yeah,
going to
me
bench.
too.
I'm going to squat more with a belt on. So we're like,
Yep.
oh, it's raw is there's no such thing as this total raw unless we all yeah, no, let's not go there. um that doesn't need to be said. I think we're all thinking it right now. Doesn't need to be said or imagined. Too late. But this, like, that, I think the knee sleeves is classic powerlifter mentality, is going, well, maybe I can get 5 to 10 kilos out of these if there were maximum thickness. And then you go, well, what should the maximum thickness be? You know, and then start changing the material or getting to the edges of what's allowable with the material. And then, people start attacking each other. And I think by the time companies start attacking each other on what's legal and what's not, then we've all gone too far.
Yeah, definitely. But like I think it's very normal to want to push the boundaries of rules.
Yeah,
And I just don't
that's what we
think that
do.
the rule
We're
book was
powerlifters.
written with the intention to be pressed in that way. And you can kind of see that that sort of permeates throughout the entire rule book. Like there is a lot in there that's not written very well.
Yeah.
Because I don't think anyone ever thought that it would need to be written like a legal document, in the way that it
Right.
was just, like airtight. So yeah, I feel like the IPF would have to come out with a new iteration of the rule book before, 2026, and I think that's when we're going to see whether these
Oh
sleeves
yeah.
survive or not.
I, initially, no one thought that people would boil their knee sleeves. to put them on either.
Boil their knee sleeves
So that was something
to
that got.
expand them
Yep.
and then have them shrink on their knees.